Hi, in this session, now we are learning about how to create a table in MS-SQL by using MS-SQL Workbench. Now we can see that I have written a database, use the database which is named as a student, and now we are creating a table. Create table, and the table name would be children, and we have the ID of a children, and it would be int, and that is the primary key, and the name we'll write like children underscore name. We might have maximum of 50 characters. And we are setting the limit to this, like 50 characters only need to be taken. And the branch, this also would be varchar of 15 maximum. We might have MPC by BC like that, or any classes, first class, second class, third class, like that. We did not have like more than 15 characters, so I have written 15. And the age of a student, age would be the int. And now the table is created. Then let us check. And now just let me run this query. You can see like one row is affected, so this is run perfectly. Student, I think we had issue here. Use table students, will write like this. Okay. Now let us run this query. 0 rows affected, we can see that. Now select star from children. Now we can see the ID. We got children name, we got branch, we got, and the age. We have created the table. To create the table, we have created the database, and in the database we created, and we write like use this database to create this table. And now the database name is student, and now we are using the student. In student we are having the table named as a children, and in children we have ID, children name, branch, and age. So in order to insert the data in the SQL, we also have the query insert into the table which we need to insert into children values, and the values would be, first we have written ID here, so we need to mention the data according this format only. ID and the name Rajesh, and the branch we'll write like MPC. To write MPC we need to mention the double quotes because as it is varchar. and after that the age 18. Okay, now let us run this query, and we can see this like one row is affected, and now we can check whether it is created or not. We can see like one Rajesh, MPC and 18. So we got to know that the table has been created and the values has been inserted into the table in number of records. Okay, now we can see like one row is affected, like that 9 messages here. I'll make this screen big so that you can see like this. Now we'll check whether it is created or not. See here, we got the data 1 to 10 and the name is Rajesh, which we have mentioned here, and the group is MPC. You can check here, and the age is 18. This is how to create a table and to insert the data into the database. Now let us know how to drop a table or a database. We have query like drop database and drop table. The table name is children. How to know whether it is dropped or not? Now let us check. I will run a query drop table children. So you can see that 0 rows is affected, and let me run this query to check whether it is dropped or not. Error code table student dot children does not exist. Student is a database in the student, the children is a table, does not exist. It is saying that because we run this query, and now we'll run this one to drop the database. We can check here how there is a database named as a student, and now I run this query. I got message like 0 rows is affected, and again I'll refresh this. Now you can observe that we did not have a database named as a student. If you want, again we need to run this, and 1 row is affected so that it is created. Now you can see like there is a student table, student database, and now again creating. We get this error because we did not run this query. It is saying that there is no database is selected. Now we will select the database. Database is selected, you can see here, and now we are using this one. It is get highlighted. Now we are creating a table. So table is created. We can check like this. As I already said, you can see here what I have mentioned here is everything is able to display here. And now we'll insert the data into the database and into the table. We get this one. 10 rows is inserted. We can check 10 rows returned. So the 10 rows is returned. So this is how to create a database, to create a table, and to drop the table and to drop the database.